And to one of my homies, who actually one time, me and him, I felt like I wanted to kill him. I did want to take him out. And I seen him in a barber shop, and I was like, yo, he was talking to the barber man about Jesus. I was like, yo, he having this encounter too. So I was like, I gotta talk to him. So I talked to him, and I remember me and him talking, and he was the first person I fellowship with. We became really close, and when I couldn't talk to him, I would go crazy because I needed somebody to talk to about this revelation I was getting, all this experiences I was having. Because my wife, she wasn't trying to hear nothing. She was just like, don't talk to me about that. Don't talk to me about that stuff. It was overwhelming to her. And I remember I ended up talking to my homie whenever he could talk to me. He like, man, you need to go to this church, man. I was like, bro, check this out. We ain't going to no churches. They not real. They not like us. I think we the only ones. He was like, bro, just go to the church, bro. I was like, man, and I asked the Lord was like, go to the church. I went to the church, and the pastor was super transparent. He was real. The Lord accelerated me so fast in the church, and I would instantly start crying because I realized there was so many people who was actually going to church and didn't know Jesus. And the Lord was like, this is why I have you here. And this church was like 1,000 people, 1,200 people in the church. And I never seen no men barely had their hands up worshiping. And I was alone with Jesus, so I took my intimate time with Jesus to the church. I'm this drug dealer, you know what I mean? I'm like, with my hands up, running through the church like, thank you, God. Like, you are what? I was like, yo, I cannot believe I can know you. I cannot believe I'm experiencing you. And these dudes looking at me like, so when I connected with the men, I was like, bro, I need every last one of y'all, the same authority that I had in the streets. I looked at them, I was like, bro, I need every last one of y'all at the front of the altar with y'all hands up. And then instantly, the pastor seen something different that he never seen in the church before. You had 60, 70, 80 men walking in the front of the church with their hands up, with the women behind them. And the wives was like, what is going on in these Monday night meetings? And from there, it just started getting more and more crazy and intense. It just got crazy intense. My wife's plan was that next year to leave me. She had already said that in her heart.